Okay, so, sorry, I'm a little behind on doing the video blogs. I have no idea which one this is. It's been too long. I really should have done more. It took me a while to get the sound right on this because it took me like a half an hour yelling at my computer and doing little tiny clips of work, god damn it. Okay, so I've finally gotten the sound working on it, and this is why I only do it like every 3 months, because I am not technically savvy in technology. Conventions. So I did Dragon Con last weekend, which went fabulously well. We did the kilt blowing, and I want to thank the very nice police officer who let us continue kilt blowing, even though we were showing more than was probably legal. And so I did a live journal update about that adventure, and got a lot of cartoon material out of it, some great pictures, and other videos. I'm going to AWA next weekend, and that should be interesting, and that's my last convention of the year. I actually am going on a road trip to visit friends and family and getting more cartoon material, and I love my research. Just have to go on adventures because I need more material and work, and it's an interesting job. Yeah, there's a lot of conventions that are overlapping next year. I have to actually choose between Anime Boston and MegaCon and Seattle and Emerald City and Stumptown, and I want to go to all of them, but they're all on the same weekends. Damn it, I want to bend space and time. Leaf blowing went well, the cop was very nice. We're going to try to get another venue next year because the leaf blowing at Dragon Con is just getting too big. I only do the leaf blowing at Dragon Con because in theory it's more adult and more lenient, but we got a little bit too adult this time. So I'm going to try to look into getting a venue at Dragon Con, a room, so that it'll be a little bit more controlled. Reprinting the books, because I am out of Con Artists in book 0 and book 1, and I need to finish book 4, and so I need to go reprint those. So I'm going to try to get that done. As far as merchandise, I really do... Ooh, I forgot the Devil Girl. But I got these reprinted, and they're in the store, and I need to update those. They're very shiny. They're pins. And I do have the dog tags still, and I am actually kind of out of the shot glasses. I need to go get more of those done. The playing cards are on their way. I got 3 new decks printed up, and they're on a boat coming from China. So as soon as I get them, I'll let you know. Okay, cards, behind on emails. Yeah, I've got about 200 emails. I haven't checked emails for about a month, so I do apologize for that. So I've been getting into Calvin and Hobbes. Just you gotta go back and read it again every once in a while, because you forget about the genius, the little kid insight that you get from it. He goes, I don't need to compromise my principles because they don't have the slightest bearing on what happens to me anyway. Oh, yeah, that's very apt. I always, whenever I think of a facial expression in my cartoon of devious, mischievous destruction, I always think of Calvin. Just hit the look of, that gives me a fabulous idea. Just the expression, which I tried to, the snowballs. I did a thing where I scraped out the ice from my refrigerator and had a little bitty snowball fight with my roommate while he was mowing the lawn. You don't really dodge snowballs in the summer. You kind of try to get hit with them. Okay, and the Book of Biff is awesome. Things that I picked up at San Diego. I have such a crush on Derek Kirk Kim. He's melodramatic and autobiographical, and God, I want to do him. Okay, and the just the classiest man in comics, Girl Genius. I got this the other day because in book 7, I think, he put a bunch of links to, he put a bunch of banners to other webcomics, and now I keep getting his books, which are just incredible. He's got fabulous humor and gorgeous artwork. And Mimi, which I borrowed from Happy Goth, and I held on to it because I wanted to show it, but I had to return it to her. The Nemi books are fantastic. Again, a girl goth, crazy, little bit on the excessive. Okay, I need to wrap this up because we're getting on 5 minutes. And t-shirts. Well, this isn't mine. This is T-shirt Woot, and I see it around conventions all the time, and I had to track it down because it is the most adorable. Look at the boobies. I love that this one is a little suspicious. He's going, wait a minute. So, it was so adorable I had to get one for myself because I saw him around at conventions. I think that is it. I will try to do a thing with Gina of Red String, a video blog thing, and I did the cartoons about my breakup with Will, and I keep having a couple of people catch up on the cartoons and go, oh my god, you actually did break up. What happened like a year ago? So in a couple of months I'm going to be doing cartoons about online dating, which I did the online dating before I let anybody know that I was single, so that I could actually do dating without people going, hey, aren't you? And I still got a little bit of that, so that was fascinating, and the cartoons are interesting, and they'll probably go up in like a month or so. First I have to do the cartoons about Dragon Con and the leaf blowing, which went so well. Okay, focus. So yeah, I'll be doing AWA next weekend, and traveling, and hopefully I'll get another one of these done within the next 6 months, because I do enjoy them. I still have a little bit of convention funk. I got the con crud from Dragon Con. It's not the swine flu, it's just the flu. Okay. So I'll be doing this again, and I will be a little bit more focused and a little bit more perky about stuff. Alright, we're done. Thank you. Nope. Off. Off. Oh, and